ओए ये जी मेरी पेरिस कितने गोल खाने ये दस ये जो हैगी हो ना केड़ी वो हैगी हो कैसे हो जाओ ऊपर 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 हाँ इंटरनेशनल ये वो वाली में ले कोई ना पेरिस फ्रांस एक कोई गल है
Well, the rain has come in and apparently has no intention of departing here at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus France.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Bernat plays with Nordi Mukiele in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts with Lionel Messi. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
पहला था ट्रायल होता था पहला था चीना वाला कॉमन
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then the strike from Coman. He never looked like missing, did he? It's a brilliant finish.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Room to Rome here for France. Coman. Cross towards the near post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Marco Verratti. Now with Messi. No worries for the keeper. Kolo Muani. Now potential danger. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Bernat. Verratti. And tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos.
Fitting
the free kick to PSG. Kylian Mbappe. It's with Kingsley Coman. And fed forwards. A terrific pass. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
And the advantage is with PSG. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, he moved into an illegal...
नहीं आधा बिना ना है कि झूठी दे बंदे पे यार
position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Rabiot. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. They've given it away. Ball played nicely. And unable to keep possession. Here for France. Substitution it is for PSG. It did look on for them, but not to be. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Good tackle, taken away. Verratti. Can they square the game?
Well, there it is. France just haven't had as much of the ball.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
But in the end, it's far too easy to make the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
No foul, PSG advantage. Mbappe! Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Griezmann regains possession. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. And it's all been a little bit quiet on the Kylian Mbappe front in this match, Stuart.
Yeah, he's just not found his form today. He doesn't look quite right. Unless he can impose himself on this game and start threatening the keeper, they're going to lose this one.
Will be a Paris Saint-Germain front kick. Too well to win the ball back. Now, options are plenty. And credit is... Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. But I think he knew that was coming. Yellow card it is.
Well, that was always going to happen. He needs to control himself now, otherwise it could get worse.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Verratti. Can they hit on the break? He's in with a chance. Can they keep it out? And a time for cool heads. Soler. Messi. Mukiele. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was in their butt.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Real chance. Well, fantastic reflex action. Messi. Tremendous ball played through. Still a chance. And that is that for the first half. So back in business, and France dominating the proceedings in the first 45. Will it be different in the second half? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Will it be? That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
They favoured a short one here. Coman. Just the challenge that was required. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, Derek, he's been a constant threat. He's shown lots of energy, great skill at times, a good understanding of how to find space, and he's scored a well-taken goal. He just needs to be more clinical in the second half.
And a strong tackle. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Wasteful from France. Bernat. On to Messi. Koundé. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. 30 minutes left for play. They did have the ball, but not anymore. Plenty of options. Ibrahima Konate. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Reeves. Jeff?
Yes, the problem seems to be in that last challenge, he took a massive blow to his upper thigh. He's struggling at the moment, but hasn't asked to come off.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, let's see about the cross. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Kolo Muani. And still danger here. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
So the action is restarted, and it's been a goal-scoring masterclass from France so far. You sense it's a question of how many. Fabian. Soler. Can he find the right pass? Really nice ball. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Griezmann. Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Getting forward. Mukiele. Corner awarded to PSG. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Played over. Oh, he fancies his chances. Straightforward for the keeper. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mukiele. And Lionel Messi giving it away. Not really like it. A real opening now. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of field, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and Koeman couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Is it going to be? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Koundé. Just not looking confident in possession. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. He's in behind the defence here. Keeper did his job to begin with. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded. And it's... Hello everyone, great to have the pleasure of your company. Sadly, it's rather a damp day here in the French capital at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson, and we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus France.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Bernat plays with Nordi Mukiele in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts with Lionel Messi. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe plays with Kingsley Coman out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Kolo Muani. Rabiot. In it goes. An early goal. Celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he creates space for himself, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Marco Verratti. On to Messi. Kylian Mbappe. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Griezmann. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. But was able to do his job defensively in the end. Promising looking attack. Will he play it in? This could level it. And it's parity now. And who's to say what will happen next?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Rabiot. Very quick thinking there. And the advantage is with PSG. Kylian Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Might be a chance here. And a goal! Fully deserved!
कोई नहीं
अरे टीम करते चलेगी आई तो बात
कोई
तो टीम भेड़ी नहीं रहा कपे हां
कोई मान गया
Well, here it is again. And the pace
Sorry,
of the
man,
break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
No foul. PSG advantage.
ऐसा गोल कर दिया
Looking ball, there could be a chance now. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending.
गोल खेलता
ओए
Now they've lost it. Oh, good vision. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably.
गोल बहुत बड़ा ओए जा यार
ऐसा गोल कोई नहीं ओ ऐसे
And he has options available.
गोल मारो बढ़िया
And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
काम
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick.
काम करे पता ना लगता गोल मारे पता ना लगता
Bernat. Veering in field here. The supporters want to see him have a go. Surely the equaliser. Nicely blocked. PSG
ओ
with
बात गया
one to
मैं
do.
नहीं आ गया
Corner
गोल
coming
हो जाता
up.
ये कौन हो जाता ओए होए
Played over. Still not clear. Marquinhos. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
आ तो जने गोल ही है
Not all that convincing defensively. Well, that's the end of that for now. This might be ideal for the counter. He's in with a chance.
ये बाजी नहीं मारती
Still
है
alive.
ओ दी गोल
And almost ensures a piece of finishing.
ये पापे पर गुस्से में गया ना बड़ा सकती
कौन ओए ओ मैं जो आगे चली जाते
ओ छोटियां तो खाने के
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Messi. And he might be through here. And the keeper there to deal with it.
मैं छोड़
बाजी के
Well, as you can see, France have had much less of the ball,
As you
but
can
their
see,
attacking
nicely.
play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Well, there to intercept. Mbappe. Mbappe!
पहला चार गोल हो गए
Advantage to three. Can they be stopped?
मेरी पाज मारी है
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
And the action underway once more, with France very much on top.
तो पिट्टी पर
And the challenge halted in their tracks. Well, as an official, you have to be cautious when it comes to an injury situation like this one.
मेरे लगी
बापे ना देखो की
वो चला चले
पिट्टी का
एक मिनट पता ना
चेंज करना थल्ले आके सिलेक्ट करो पहला उत्ते टैप करो हां नीचे नीचे आ कोई भी सुरक्षा कर
ਉਹ ਬਾਹਰ ਕੀ ਸੀ ਫਾਰਵਰਡ ਕਰ ਆ ਲੀਡੀ ਨਾ ਕਰਾ
कर लो बड़ी
On.
ਲੱਗੀ ਕਿਤੇ
लगी
Well,
लगी
back underway with a drop ball. Kolo Muani. Coman.
Yeah, but a big gun,
Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. So the whistle then. Into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from France? They were breathtaking in the first 45, you've got to say. Are they capable of matching that in the second half? Really good challenge. Can he find the right pass? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
कितने का लो
Well, just watch this again. Griezmann's pass is inch perfect, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Theo Hernandez. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Ferreira. Messi. Well, they couldn't keep it. Diaby. Very quick thinking there. Teammates available. Oh, that's a really good run. Unable to keep the ball. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Oh, he's through here. And through here. There it is. They've done it.
ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰ ਖੜਾ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰ ਚੈੱਕ
ਹੋਣਾ ਖਿੱਚਣੀ ਹੈ
ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਓਏ
ਹੋਣਾ ਖਿੱਚਣੀ ਹੈ
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Coman. It is a decent-looking attack here. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Intense pressure. Coman. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Breaking at pace. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. Now sending it in. A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Koundé. Now Griezmann. Coman's pass needed to be better. Well, no stopping him. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, good-looking run. Well, tremendous block. Coman. A move of promise on the flank. Diaby. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact is never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Verratti. Marco Verratti. Mukiele. And possibilities here. Going for the dink. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Coman. Camavinga. Can he take advantage? And he clears it out of harm's way. Went in strongly, decisively. Throw in for France coming up. Camavinga. Jules Koundé on the ball. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. And this could really make certain. And he finds the no difficulties encountered.
Well, let's just look at that again. It's a matter of inches from missing. His heart must have been in his mouth there.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Only a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. Well, there it is, the final whistle. Well, hello on a rather damp and drab day here in the French capital. We hope the football will brighten things up. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus France.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Bernat plays with Nordi Mukiele in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts with Lionel Messi. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe starts with Kingsley Coman out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership...
What a chance this is, Derek.
And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Fired over by Messi. And striking the post. Mbappe. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out of the back, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. This looks threatening.
And it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then from there, the keeper has no chance.
Messi फटड़ करता ਇਹਨੂੰ ਪਰੇ ਕੱਢ ਯਾਰ ਉਹਨੇ ਫੇਰ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਗੇਮ ਬਣੂਗੀ
On one, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Putting it wide from there. A pity, really. No mistake by the keeper. Griezmann. Might be able to set up the chance. Must take the lead here. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
So to make it 2-1. My goodness, he's got that one horribly wrong.
Well, you could tell he wasn't confident, was he?
ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਂ ਪੈਨਲਟੀ ਚ ਗੋਲ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਨਾਲਡੋ ਆ ਇੱਧਰ ਮੈਸੀ ਹੈ
Aurélien Tchouameni moving into the advanced position.
ਪੈਨਲਟੀਆਂ ਵਾਲੇ ਗੋਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰੀਦੇ ਸੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਰੀਦੇ ਭਜਾ ਆ ਗਏ ਬੰਦੇ
Griezmann in the middle.
ਓਏ ਗੋਲ ਨਹੀਂ
Well, able to survive that attacking push.
ਐ ਬੰਦੇ ਲਾ ਲਈਦੇ ਬੰਦੇ
Timed his challenge magnificently. Marco Verratti. And he read it superbly. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Opportunity in the wide area.
ਦੇਖ ਲਿਆ
Ferreira. And out of play from throw in to France. Mbappe. Magnificent defending.
ਲੈ ਫਿੱਡੀਆਂ ਦੇ
And giving the ball away. Soler foiling his opponent completely. The defenders have to cover up. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And you need your defender to take charge. Firing it in. Ball is loose. Soler.
Well, PSG will count themselves unlucky not to have taken the lead there, but that was a great bit of goalkeeping. What a save that was.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But timely defending when it mattered. The counter-attack is on. Options available. Wonderfully weighted pass. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw.
Well, PSG have controlled the possession over the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. And a goal! No less
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
And PSG pushing forward with options available. Oh, smart stop.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
And over it comes. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. That is And the ball is moving again, with France looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance here. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Koundé. How can he take them on and beat them? An example of how to press. Breaking at pace. But he could run onto it here. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, a textbook interception. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? Stuart, a key component of his team.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Griezmann loves to attack from the wide areas. But the goalkeeper has it. Good pressure high up the pitch. Could be. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Take it away. And France pushing forward with options available. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Kylian Mbappe. 30 minutes to go then. He continues his run. Piece of defending. Here's Marquinhos. Mukiele. Soler. Soler. Verratti now. It's looking promising. Beyond the goalkeeper. To square things up.
ਮੁੰਡਾ ਖਿੱਚਦਾ ਹੀ ਚੜਦਾ ਹੀ ਉੱਤੇ
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And he makes no mistake. He showed a lot of composure there.
So underway again, and it's a story of penalty. 2 goals apiece in this one. Can they get themselves in front here? Under pressure, that was a fine play. Coman. Perfect tackle. Mbappe. Now with Fabian. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And into the last 20 minutes.
Well, the atmosphere is electric at the moment, but can PSG reward their fans with a winner? You sense it might be coming.
Mbappe. Fine teamwork to win it back. They won the ball back quickly. Koundé. Well, far from the ideal pass.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. Just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Excellent defending. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. A chopping challenge. The referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Well, this game is ending. Can they keep it out? Soler. This is Coman. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, save to keep them in it.
Well, that keeps it interesting. But they're running out of time here.
And played short. Coman. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Oh, superb skill. Well, failure to keep the ball by PSG. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Coman. And cutting in from the flank. Mbappe!
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish.
The referee says that's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment. Well, hello on a rather damp and drab day here in the French capital. We hope the football will brighten things up. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus France.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Bernat plays with Nordi Mukiele in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room.
Oh, there's a chance here.
Well, just looking at everything in Lionel Messi's impressive repertoire, Stuart, it is considerable. What do you think will be especially relevant this time around?
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him.
Might go ahead. Oh, he saved it well. Keen to take it short here. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, pressure building, another corner. The short one. So a throw in here. A chance to whip it in. Well, that is how to play advantage. Griezmann. It all counts for naught. Oh, showing excellent vision.
And the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the goal. It's a marvellous goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And will it be the leveller? Terrific piece of anticipation. Danilo Pereira. Kylian Mbappe. Mukiele losing possession. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. Koro Muani. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Bernat. Mbappe. And here is Lionel Messi.
This pass from Mbappe. He has so much vision, and then the finish from Messi demonstrates his ability to make the right run. What a good goal.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score.
ਆਹ ਤਾਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੀ ਆ ਵੀਰੇ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੀ ਆ ਵੀਰੇ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਗੋਲ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੀ ਆ
Ferreira. Mbappe.
ਚੱਲ ਵੇ ਚੱਲ ਚੱਲ
Oh,
ਚੱਲ
moving
ਚੱਲ
it nicely.
ਅੱਛੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ
Now Rabiot
ਓਏ
takes the shot and foiled by
Andy,
the
what was this?
post.
Andy the bench is baggy.
Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, those stats suggest that PSG haven't dominated the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking
Hang on,
display.
Spurs, it's a chance. And he scores that one. They simply cannot stop
Man,
him.
let me
And no
sit down,
wonder
buddy.
he's enjoying himself.
ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਮੈਸੀ ਨੂੰ ਟਪਾ ਦਈਏ ਲੈ
ਪਰ ਗੋਲ ਦੇ ਲੈ ਕਿਨੇ ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੋਲ ਦੇ ਉਹ ਹਰ ਤੱਕ ਮਿੱਟੀ ਪਾਈ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਤਾਂ ਥੱਲੇ ਥੱਲੇ
Well,
Only
let's have
Xavi.
another look at this because Mbappe showed such skill to go
Xavi.
beyond the defender, and what a clever bit
Kalliya
of play
Maldini
it was
अपने आप
from
ही आगे
Messi,
बढ़ गए।
both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
Well,
Nice
this is
goal,
threatening
Gaffer.
to get out of hand. Just
Ano
look
pa
at the
nga,
scoreline. And France
ਇਹੋ
finding
ਜਿਹਾ ਗੋਲ
space
ਤਾਂ ਹੋ
on
ਹੀ
the
ਨਹੀਂ
flank.
ਸਕਦਾ
ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹ ਕੋਲ ਵਾਲੀ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੋਲ ਚ ਮਾਰੀ ਆ
Messi. France with the ball again. The high press was very much on.
ਆਊਟਸਾਈਡ ਹੈ ਆ ਆਦਾ ਆਊਟਸਾਈਡ ਆਊਟਸਾਈਡ ਬੰਦਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਮਾਰ ਕੇ
ਉਹ ਬੰਦਾ ਬਾਹਰ ਖੜਾ
ਆਊਟਸਾਈਡ ਸੀ
ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੁਝ
In the moment.
ਓਏ ਆਊਟਸਾਈਡ ਸੀ ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੁਝ ਰੀਪਲੇ ਦੇ ਕੀ ਆ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਕੱਢਿਆ ਆ ਕੋਲ ਦੇਖ ਰੀਪਲੇ ਦੇ
Well,
ਇਹ
just
ਆ
when
ਦੇਖ
they're exposed to
ਉਹ ਬੰਦਾ
confidence, he's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well.
ਮੈਂ
enough to say.
ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਛੱਡਿਆ
ਕੋਲ ਦੀ
ਮੈਂ
ਬੰਦਾ
ਆਪ ਹੀ ਛੱਡਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਆਊਟਸਾਈਡ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਆ ਆਊਟਸਾਈਡ ਹੀ ਹੈ
No shortage of goals in this match.
ਮੈਂ
3-1.
ਛੱਡਣਾ ਦੋ ਤਿੰਨ ਮੈਚ ਜਿਤਾ ਕੇ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਇਹਦਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਲੰਮੇ ਪਾ ਭਜਾਣਾ
Danilo Pereira. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Can he find the right pass?
ਓਏ
Mukiele? No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper.
ਚੁੱਪ ਕਰਾ ਦਈਦੇ
Coman. And the electronic board showing one
Yes,
additional
yeah.
minute. Could reduce the deficit.
ਓਏ ਜਾ ਕੇ
ਚੇਤਲਾ ਦੂ
ਓਏ ਆਪੇ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ
Well,
ਦੇਖਾ
as we
ਕੀ
can
ਆਤਾ
see
ਹੈ
here, the pass from Griezmann is absolutely perfect, and from that
Allez,
sort of
pitching,
range,
yeah.
you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
ਕਿਹੜਾ ਵਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮੈਸੀ ਆ
ਪਰ ਗੋਲ ਕਰ ਦਈਏ ਆਪੇ
The first half draws to a close.
ਆਓ ਦੇ ਕੀ ਬਣਿਆ ਜੀ
So into the second
Ele
half.
já-
Can France
Ele já-
bounce back after that first 45?
ਐਵੇਂ
It's looking promising.
ਐਂ ਕਿਵੇਂ
Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
ਉਹ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਫੜਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਓਏ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਫੜਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਫੜਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ
Mbappe! Spectacular save. Top class goalkeeping.
ਇਹ
ਆ
ਨਹੀਂ
ਗਿਆ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਜੀ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਜੀ
Racing forward, trying to catch the
ਐਵੇਂ
man.
ਕਿਵੇਂ
Well, it fizzled out. Well, you tend to expect football of a very high standard from Lionel Messi, and that's exactly what he's delivering, Stuart. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And they put more football to it. Trying to pick out a teammate. And PSG will have a throw-in. Into the advanced position. but really sticking to their task defensively. Nice switch of play. The Coman distributing shrewdly. And Griezmann here. From the break. And wild celebrations.
जहाँ बना ले ले
Look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and Griezmann does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, there's no stopping that one.
We've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this is a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Who can he pick out? It might be the moment to get them ahead. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Griezmann. And fed forward, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Well, we're into the final half hour. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? On the cusp of making his hat-trick here.
Well, his finishing has been so good today, so that was a chance for the hat-trick, but I'm sure he'll get another one before too long.
Griezmann. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Plenty of support here. Opportunity here. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Theo Hernandez. Oh, lovely incisive pass. He's managed to get in behind. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Messi. Mbappe in the centre. Danger averted for now. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Opportunity! Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. How about the short corner? The free kick awarded by the referee. Mbappe. Hernandez. Diaby. Now with Thuram. Oh, so well to deny it. Pretty straightforward for the keeper.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass.
ये तो डबल ही है तेन पता ही है एक बार अरे कुड़ी मार के अपना ग्रिजला क्यों उठा वही करेंगे आज ले जो
All even, but will it stay that way?
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Can they forge ahead?
कर गया ए कहंदा ए खडौने आ नेड़े आ ਮੋਦੀ ਚੱਕ ਖੜਾਏ ਓਏ ਆਵਾਂਗੇ ਜੱਫੀਆਂ ਪੈ ਗਈਆਂ
Well, just look at his
ਜੱਫੀਆਂ
movement.
ਪੈ
He knows
ਗਈਆਂ
exactly how to
ਉਧਰ
find space. And
ਇਹ
it's also a tight finish. That's a nice goal.
ਕਾਰਨਰ ਤੇ ਮਾਰੀ ਦੀ ਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਵੀਰੇ ਉਹ 2-3 ਮੈਚ ਤਾਂ ਦੀ ਉਹੀ ਜਿਤਾ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਚੱਲ ਬੰਦਾ
Well, there's a
ਚੌਥਾ ਦਾ ਮੈਚ
massive
ਜਿੱਤੂ
moment near the
ਕੋਈ
end,
ਨਹੀਂ
and that might well be the decider. Good tackle. It'll be a throw.
ਦੱਸ ਬੇ ਆ ਕੀ ਕੀਤਾ
Giving the ball to the
ਬੰਦਲਾ
opposition.
ਦੀ ਦੇ ਆ ਬੰਦਲਾ ਦੀ ਦੇ
So a throw in for PSG.
ਘਬਰਾਹਟ ਮੇਰੀ ਦੇ ਸੀਨੇ ਚ ਕਰਾ ਦਿੱਤੀ
Ramos.
ਦੱਸ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੱਧਰ ਨੂੰ ਕੱਢਣੀ ਆ ਬੋਲ ਆਪਾਂ ਓਨ ਵੀ ਕਰਦੇ
Verratti. And options in the centre. This could finish it. And the keeper more than equal to it.
ਬਾਹਰ ਆ
Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner.
ਕਰਾ ਦਈਏ ਫਿਰ
Fired over by Messi. Throw in here for PSG. Mukiele. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Messi. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word.
Yeah.
Koundé. On to Konate. Counter-attacking, very much an option.
ਕਿੱਥੇ ਚੱਲ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੂੰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਚੱਲ
And that will be that. The end of this game. And a fight not what they were hoping for at all, Stuart.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays.
ਮਾਮਾ ਦਾ ਆ ਵੀ ਮਗਰ ਜੱਟ ਲਈ
ਮੈਚ ਦਾ ਫਿਰ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹਰਾ ਕੇ ਹੀ ਭੇਜੀ ਦਾ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਰਾਈ ਦਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਗੇਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ ਜਾਣ ਨੂੰ
ਬਾਲਾ ਬਣਾ ਮਾਰਿਆ
ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਰਾਈ ਦਾ
Well, hello to you from
Eh,
16
eh,
hours
la
this
puta
morning
que
in
me
this beautiful city of Paris. It has been raining
Bana
in
kehna
the
bhi
build-up to the
chaliya.
game here at
Te
the
kya
Parc des Princes.
le ਐਵੇਂ
I'm
ਕੰਮ
your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus France. Dangerous looking through ball. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper.
ਡੈਡ ਪਾਦੀ ਦੀ
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Bernat plays with Nordi Michele in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And in attack today.
Direct chance here.
And a goal!
ਨੂੰ ਮਾਰੀ ਦੀ
No!
ਐ ਮੇਰੇ ਪਤਾ ਹੀ ਆ ਪਾਰੀ ਬਦਲਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ ਇਹ ਪਾਰੀਆਂ ਬਦਲਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਐ ਫੋਟੋ ਖਿੱਚ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਆ ਗਏ ਮੇਰੀਆਂ ਲੈ ਚਾਲ ਮਾਰ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਪ੍ਰੋ
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Aurélien Tchouameni. Well-timed tackle. Bernat. Mbappe. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very
ਹੁਣ ਬਾਜੀ
good.
ਦੇ ਐ ਜਦੋਂ ਚੜਾਇਆ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
ਕੈਰੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹਦੀ ਬਦਲ ਦੇ
ਗੋਲ
So underway once more.
ਆਵੇ ਗੋਲ ਪੱਟਣ ਵਾਲਾ ਕਰਦਾ
Theo Hernandez. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now with Konate. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
मैं भी समझ गया
Aurelien
मैं भी समझ
Chouameni.
गया यार मैं
He read the situation defensively and did his job.
समझ गया मैं
They might be able to
समझ
get
गया
in now.
समझ गया मैं भी
And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
And he's fired over the corner.
अरे भैया क्या नहीं है ना और उन कौन नहीं देता नहीं गोल भी हां गोल ए गोली ले इधर मोरे ए ले इधर मोरे गोली ले होना भाई आगे और कदम लगी जल्दी
Plenty of support here. Mbappe, can he put it away? And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end.
Koundé.
कुंडे खड़का दोगे तो
Take it away.
यार पास ही नहीं दी है मेरे टीम घरे भेजनी है हरा के कुंडे खड़का दो
Moving it forward.
आ करता हाथ खड़ा आ करता
Lionel
मुंडे
Messi,
हाथ
can he make it count?
गोली वाला
Great
बंदा
chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
Playing it in. Losing possession a bit easily. Well, the threat was very real. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next. And perhaps a goal from this free kick.
लाल कार्ड दे दे ना देखो हेल गया गेम से ना नहीं चाहिए
Well, not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. Well read to win possession back. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Well, closed down straight away.
तड़े ही छड़ने हैं तेरा गोल गोल नहीं देखने में तड़े ही छड़ने हैं
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, racing past his man. Magnificent defending.
यार मेरा बंदा पास कर
Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Mbappe. A wonderful intervention.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring
Oh,
more.
wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
It's a short corner. And a decent save. Full credit. And increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. So the corner played into the box. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. And really pressing their opponents. Sergio Ramos. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Fabian! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly, the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
He's in here. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Goal. Mari de. Goal paar de. Gar marti hoyi.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball in his feet. He's cost his team a goal here.
Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and he's in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Possession lost, intercepted. Bernat. Bernat. Now with Fabian. Mbappe. And throwing himself at the ball. And they will make the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the whistle is sounded for...
Score कितना है? Half time तो हो गया. Score कितना है?
Well, back underway, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from France in the second?
I think. Lay back, but they pressure जा गई team.
Fabian.
Goal खा गई.
Mbappe. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Did well to win the ball back. Koundé. Aurélien Tchouameni. Wasted possession again. Kylian Mbappe. No foul. PSG advantage. And here he is, Lionel Messi. And saved by the keeper. Well, sloppy in possession. Now, options are plenty. Coman. He's in behind. And no wonder he's not celebrating.
ਬੰਦੇ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਭੱਜੇ
The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt he really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And he's through here. Fabian. Breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. So a half an hour remaining. Coman. Can he take the chance? Oh, one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past the man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and the movement is good. Making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
France just a goal behind now, and you never know. You sense the momentum maybe with them. Mbappe. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Coman. And he read it superbly. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Ferreira. Mbappe. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And a chance to level it. Oh, what a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this?
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Oh, a nice looking pass. Well, a good tackle. Good move in the making from France. Shot attempted. Oh, that is a superb save.
टेंशन में था मेरा कितनी है आ तो बोलो बंद हो गया चार लिखा था ना चार लिखा था ला ला इधर इधर तार ला बड़ी यार आ बड़ आ ही दे दे आ इन्नी लपी इधर बाण ना मेरा डीजे की करदा ये लो दब बटन Yeah. You know, but excellent.
They take it short.
Chocarlo ko siya plate las balya.
Takes the shot. Able to get a body in the way. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And winning it back. Mbappe. Not a great pass. Getting in there to intercept. Marco Verratti. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Diaby. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Oh, India जाके आया हूँ ना
Thuram. Giroud. And this really takes your breath away.
जो 7 मिनट रह गए कर लो मुझे ओए कर लो जीरो दब
Very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box.
A dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Thuram, and with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, not long to go now. What can PSG pull out of the fire?
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
And the pass could do damage. And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-post knockout?
Oh man, so bad. Zero तो मैच टूट गया पैर जीरो तो उठेगा
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
This has been the game for you. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Fabian. Breaking at pace.
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Mbappe di
excellent
ਓਏ
trying
ਕਿਵੇਂ
stop.
ਇਹ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਥੋੜਾ ਜੀ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਗੋਲ ਮਾਰ ਦੇਣਾ ਮੈਂ
Playing it short. Splendid defending. Under real pressure here. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe.
एक चलो टीम बदलिए टीम बदलिए तो ये इंटरनेशनल होती है ना इंटरनेशनल थोड़ी फ्रांस ही पता आओ फ्रांस नहीं बैठा चल पैर में मैं चैनल दिखा फिर वेट करिए
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Benjamin Pavard plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Serge Gnabry starts with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And the centre... Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
You can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Vitor Ferreira. The switch of play now. Ferreira. And a tidy challenge. Vitor Ferreira. Well, he's given us away. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Good tackle. Teammates available. In position. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Well, it's a really poor challenge. What's the referee going to do about it? Coman. Cross could be useful. Credit to them for winning back possession. Fabian. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Chance to finish. And Lionel Messi has scored. The opening goal of the contest. Such a boost.
Good.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
ਮੋਢੇ ਵਾਲਾ ਦੱਸ ਦੇਣਾ ਜਿੰਨੂੰ
Mbappe. Here is Juan Bernat. And return to Mbappe. Real chance. And a goal! A quick 1-2. And they've turned this game on its head.
ਇਹ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਵਾਲੀ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਕਈ ਕੁਝ ਰੀਡਿੰਗ
Well, as
Sorry,
you can see,
Lily.
he hits this with so much
Yeah,
power.
ਪਹਿਲਾ goal ਹੀ
Just
ਮਾਰ
look
ਗਿਆ।
at the follow through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. It's looking promising. Good defending in the end and danger averted for now. Plenty of support here. Mukiele. Can he finish? And it goes! Well, that's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
ਇਹ ਹਲੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੱਕਣਾ ਫੋਨ ਹਲੇ ਦੀਦੀ
So
ਫਸਮਾ ਮੈਚ ਬਣਿਆ
much to admire about
Bas-
PSG.
bada
They
fast
look as
match.
though they're really in the mood. Pavard.
ਆ ਜਾ ਫਿਰ ਕੁੰਡੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਸਿੰਘ ਫਸ ਗਏ ਕੋਈ ਨਿੱਤਰੂ ਬੜੇ ਵੇ ਖਾਣੀ ਇਹ
Kimmich. Oh, the threat is there. Coman. And a fine cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it?
ਆਏਗੀ ਤਾਂ 2 ਮਿੰਟ ਤੇ ਆ
Throw in then for Bayern. Really good interception. Fabian.
ਲੱਤ ਲਵਾਈ ਲਈਦੀ ਆ
Leon Goretzka. Müller. And in with a real chance. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping. Not letting the opposition have any scraps.
ਜੋ ਬਾਲੀ ਬੰਦੂ ਟੀਮ
Marco Verratti.
ਟੀਮ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਲੱਗੀ ਉਹ ਟੀਮ ਬਦਲ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਖੜ ਜਾ ਓਏ
Effective challenge. Goretzka. Müller. What a save.
ਪਿੱਟੀ ਮਾਰ ਦੇਣੀ ਇਹਨੇ ਬੜੀ
Müller. Surely. Tries to
ਆ ਦੋਨੇ ਦੱਬ ਕੇ ਆ ਦੋਨੇ ਦੱਬ
Here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And
Yeah.
just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
ਚੱਪ ਬਾਤੀ
So back underway.
Goalie ਨੂੰ ਚੱਪ
3-1 the score.
ਗੋਲੀ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤੰਗੇ ਲੁੱਟਣ ਆਏ ਹੋਏ ਆ
And they need to get tighter here. A really top-notch piece of defending. Crossing possibilities. Over the byline, hence a goal kick.
ਓਏ ਡਰਾ ਦੀ ਨਾ ਫਿਰ ਤੇ ਕੋਲ ਵੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਇਹ ਟੀਮ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ
Marco
ਟੀਮ ਨਾਲ
Verratti.
ਵੀ ਗੋਲ ਕਰਾ ਦਿੰਦੇ
Well, those stats tell us that PSG haven't dominated the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Serge Gnabry. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear! That moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They
Oi.
simply haven't been at the races today.
ਅਗਲਾ ਸਹੀ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਸਹੀ
And the whistle is sounded for...
ਜਿਆਦਾ ਗੋਲ ਕਰਕੇ ਇਹ ਜੋ ਹੈ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਸੀਪਰ ਉਹ ਗੱਜੇ ਜੇ ਦੀ ਅੱਛਾ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇੱਥੇ
Well,
ਗਾੜੀ
back in business here as we reflect on what was a joyous performance in the first half from PSG.
ਆ ਬੰਦੇ ਦਾ ਝੋਟੀ ਦੇ
And they stopped them in their tracks.
ਕਿਵੇਂ ਗੋਲ ਤੇ ਮਾਰੀ ਭਾਈ ਨੇ ਡੋਮ
Coman.
ਫੜੀ
Lionel Messi.
ਲੱਤ ਪਲਾ ਦੀ ਆ
Will be a Paris Saint-Germain free
ਕਰਦੇ
kick.
ਗੋਲ ਫਿਰ ਅੱਜ ਦੋ ਜੇ ਗੋਲ
Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick.
ਕੈਮਰੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਦੀ ਮਾਰਤੀ ਭੈਣ ਚੋ ਇਹ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਲੰਬੇ ਪਾ ਦੀ
Coman. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Oh, super piece of play. And it might be.
ਭੈਣ ਚੋ ਦਾ ਕਰ ਦੇ
Last line of defence, literally. Well, not the pass he had in
ਐਸਾ
mind.
ਇੱਧਰ ਵੀ ਆ ਇੱਧਰ ਦੇ ਤੂੰ
Joao Cancelo. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Not problematic for the keeper. Mbappe. On to Bernat. Teammates in the middle. Nearly had it on the target.
Well, it's a good ball in, begging for someone to get on the end of it. Just unable to control the header in the end.
Coman. Perfect tackle. Mbappe. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Still a chance. Goalkeeper dealt with it.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And the attack continues with Müller dragging it forward. Real chance. Oh, magnificent reaction. Goretzka. Now Coman could pull one back here. Could grab hold of it. And the situation could be dangerous. Is it going to be?
Well, just look at those stats. Bayern are doing everything to get back into this game, but they need to take one of these chances.
No problems grabbing hold of that one. Coman. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Crossing possibilities. Ferreira. And a tidy challenge. Now, options are plenty. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Coman. Oh, a nice looking pass. And
Well, what a magnificent save that was. It really was top-class goalkeeping.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, not a great ball played in. Corner for Bayern then. And played in by Kimmich. And a struggle to get it away properly. And a time for calm on the ball. He's using his body to good effect. A wonderful intervention. Mbappe. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. PSG doing well to regain possession. There's a slide rule pass. Messi just needs to remain composed. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Now sending it in. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
ਕਿੱਥੇ ਭੱਜਣੇ ਆ
Could reduce the deficit.
ਹੁਣ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਭੱਜਣੇ ਆ ਹੁਣ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਭੱਜਣੇ ਹੁਣ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਭੱਜਣੇ ਐਂਦਲੇ
Well, let's take another look. And I'm not sure
ਬੜੇ ਦਿਓ
what he was
ਦੋਸਤ
thinking there.
ਦੋਸਤ
Look at his
ਬੜੇ ਦਿਓ
position.
ਨਾ
He made it far too easy for him to score.
ਕਾਮਯਾਬ ਟੀਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ
And the ball is moving
ਨਹੀਂ
again.
ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿੱਥੇ
3-2.
ਕਾਮਯਾਬ ਆ ਤੇਰੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਹੀ ਉਹ ਭੈਣ ਚੋਦ ਹਿੱਲਦੇ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਏ ਦੇਖੀ ਦੇਖੀ ਟਾਈਮ ਪਾਸ ਕਰਦਾ
It will be a
Time
Paris
pass.
Saint-Germain
ਟਾਈਮ
free
ਪਾਸ
kick. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes.
ਇਹੀ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀ ਇਹੀ ਤਾਂ
If
ਮੈਂ
they can
ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ
score
ਸੀ
again
ਕੋਰਨਰ
from
ਤੇ
this
ਮਾਰੀ
corner,
ਪੰਜਾਵਾਂ
it probably would be the end of the story.
ਉਹ ਜੱਟ ਗਿਆ ਫੇਰ ਉਹ ਜੱਟ ਗਿਆ ਫੇਰ ਜਾਜਾ
Taken short. And the cross from Mbappe. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. And that will be all for this game. It ends in frustration and disappointment for Bayern Munich. A defeat for them.
ਇਹ ਗੋਲ ਆ ਅਰੇ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਾਦਾ ਇਹਦਾ ਗੋਲ ਹੈ ਇਹਦਾ ਗੋਲ ਤਿੰਨ ਦੋ ਦੋ ਜਿੱਤੇ ਗਏ ਤੂੰ 6 ਮੈਚ ਮਾਰੇ 25 ਜਿੱਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਗੋਲ